Hi everybody, welcome back to BfitKIDS. I hope you're well. I'm Coach Carl and this is
Rafi.
As you can see, we are outside today and we have brought a new game with us that we're going to play, and it is called
Spikeball.
Rafi and I have been playing it, and also our family, so we thought you guys might like to see it, to see if you'd like to play. So let's go and have a game. To set up Spikeball is very simple. It probably took Rafi and I about 5 minutes. Once all set up, Rafi and I go through different types of drills that we're going to show you here. The first one is throw and catch, just throwing the ball into the centre of the net, letting the ball spring up and catching it, and then returning it. So now we're going to add some movement, just throwing the ball, catching, and just keeping on moving around towards our right hand side, concentrating and keeping our eyes on the ball, but at the same time just shuffling to our right. And as you can see, I still have got it, even at my age. Now we're just going to change it up and move in a different direction. So this time we're moving across to our left, shuffling across, keeping our eyes on the ball, throwing the ball so it hits the centre of the net. So now we're going to move on to hit and catch. As if we were serving in the actual game, we're going to hit the ball into the centre of the net, which is going to bounce up, and then we're going to catch it and then just return it back. And now we're going to add the movement. This time we're just going to shuffle to our right, concentrating on a good serve, hitting the ball into the centre of the net, and also making sure we're catching the ball. And now we're just going to move in the opposite direction, so this time shuffling to our left, serving the ball, hitting the ball into the centre of the net, keeping our eyes on the ball and making a good catch. And now we're just going to change it up a little bit. As the ball is served to us, we're just going to knock it up before we catch it. And now adding that movement, once again, knocking it up into our hands, catching it, shuffling across to our right, keeping our eyes on the ball, making sure we've got good serve into the centre of the net. And now we're going to change to go in the opposite direction, so this time moving across to our left, making sure we have a good knock up with the palm of our hands, keeping our eyes on the ball to catch, and then just returning it back. Now we're going to hit the ball back, making sure to hit the centre of the net, but we just knock it up with our palm and then returning it back. And now we're going to move on to some rallies before we go into the actual game. We're trying to hit the ball into the centre of the net. You can either knock it back up into your hand and knock it back, you can't catch it, or you can hit directly back. In the actual game itself, you're allowed 2 touches before you can knock the ball back, and the winner of the point is the person that forces the opponent to have 2 bounces on the net or can't receive and return the ball back. And as you can see here, Raf and I are getting a little bit more competitive, moving around, knocking it back, and who's going to win the point? Let's have a look. Okay, hopefully you enjoyed the video. We had lots of fun playing the game.
Yeah.
We really recommend it. Super easy to put together. Excellent game for kids and adults. Great for hand-to-eye coordination. Most importantly, it's a lot of fun. Gets you out, gets you moving. Really accessible, easy to carry. Take it to the beach camping. What do you think, Raf?
Really fun.
Marks out of 10?
10.
10 out of 10 from the Raf, so that means it's good. Anyway, have a great weekend and we look forward to seeing you next week. See you later.